streaming live on Twitch.
Streaming
Ladies
live?
and gentlemen, welcome to it. Welcome to us. And now I think our visual's coming in. Hey, can you see us? We can wave. Happy Halloween. Woo! All right, here we are. Brett, do you want to count us in for the main show?
For the main show, I can.
And for anyone that's watching on Twitch, I think we have a grand total of 2, which is pretty good. For us, that's double our normal viewers. So thank you. If you have any, those are good odds.
Yeah.
If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask away during the stream. All right, Brett.
All
count
right.
us in.
We're going to start the podcast in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast that critics are calling every episode of this is a Halloween episode because it's scary how bad the show sucks. All right.
Wow.
Cool. Thank you, I guess. You're not even trying to do compliments now on the show, which is weird. But anyways, thank you for at least writing in. We do appreciate that. Welcome to Not Good and welcome to our Halloween episode. Happy Halloween. And welcome to the night that a lot of people consider the one night of the year where the spirits of the dead can return to the earth. That is said by one character from Hocus Pocus. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, on the show, we have returning co-host Clark Wilson.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. And we have also returning co-host Brett Saxon.
Excuse me. Magnum PI.
Yes, sorry. Tom Selleck.
yeah,
Tom
and
Selleck.
Lieutenant Columbo.
And Lieutenant
Yes.
Columbo, thank you. And we also have, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special episode because not only is this our Halloween episode, this is also our long-awaited 12 months in the making episode of our next installment of the BBC, the Best Book Club. And we have over here, let's start with Kelsey. And
Hello.
Sound like a fart at first.
thank you for coming to the show.
Thanks.
And what exactly are you for our viewers?
I'm a zombie.
Gotcha. So who were you when you were alive?
Todd Selleck.
that makes a lot of sense. And also next to zombie Tom Selleck we've got Beaumaster.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Great.
Good. What are you going as this Halloween? What is your Halloween costume?
Like green now?
Yeah, right now.
The girl with the bloody thumb.
How'd you know?
How'd you know?
Yeah. Girl with the bloody thumb.
There you go. What happened to your thumb? Can we ask? Is this off limits? Talking
Fitness
with?
class is dangerous.
Oh, fitness class?
Or is it those nails?
What happened? I'm so curious now.
What's fitness?
Yeah, I've never been to any
Fitness.
pizza
in my mouth.
Like it's something attractive people do.
We bend over, squat, and pick things up.
Okay. And so like your hand jammed on a weight? Or-
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, there you
I
go.
cried. Had to run out and grab a Band-Aid.
Well, that is painful. It sounds painful.
But
But
Ron, I'm so sorry.
we're glad you're here. We're glad you're in pain. You're still helping us
I
out
know.
with the podcast. So
Here
that's
I am.
huge. And next to you is Jacob. What are you going as?
My name's Craig, and yeah, I just got some siding up on a house, and then I also put some forms up to pour concrete for our bridge construction, and then after that, I'm going to demolish a building, and then
I'm going to get in
you
an
know, I'm
argument.
gonna
You're
go buy-
developing an accent
I'm
midway
gonna go
through
buy
this.
some Mountain Dew, and then
I'm going to punch some
gonna-
drywall.
Yeah, probably just getting some honey nut chairs for dinner, I guess. That's what I've been up to.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you all for joining the show.
Sue me.
This is a very special edition. Let's start with checking in. We all basically checked in with everybody, this wonderful cast that we have here, cast of characters. And the question I asked earlier is just to share something. We can do anything since it's checking in. It can be anything that's new with us. This is like our audio diary, your deepest, darkest secret, anything Halloween related. And this is our Halloween episode. So we have Brett doing Halloween sound effects the entire episode. Brett, do your impression of the mummy.
The mummy. Well, I liked Jacob's wolf howling, or Craig's wolf howling.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, it's just something we do in the wolf pack. Shout out to you guys.
But now let's not dodge the question. Well, how about the mummy?
Mummy. Is that a good mummy?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Bop, bop, bop. That's a Jamaican mummy.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh,
let's
don't
start,
bring up Jamaica, dude. They're about to get slammed by a hurricane.
That's
let's
true.
let's
They're all
start
gonna
let's,
be mummies.
let's start around the room, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start with a Halloween's either spooky event or a favorite scary movie. Do you guys like Halloween? Let's start with you, Craig.
Yeah, I just mostly like to steal candy from little kids, you know? That's my experience.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Brett, how about you?
I'm just hanging out on Oahu, Hawaii, where I'm a private investigator. Thomas Magnum live in the guest house over
Have you
there.
ever watched Magnum PI too?
Yeah, plenty of times.
What was your favorite storyline?
He was
My
in it.
favorite one was when he was a private detective living in the guest house of this luxurious estate.
What kind of car do you drive, Magnum?
I drive this red one that is a convertible.
Yeah, and make.
Oh, well, that's all you need to know. That's
Zombie Tom Selleck. What do you have any favorite childhood memories of trick or treating or Halloween in general?
Well, I like to watch all the little kids go trick or treating, and be one of them myself. I can't. Okay, yeah. I'm out of character.
But still keeping them.
just coming back. Zombie
She's
Tom
like, I
Selleck.
still like to watch the little kids.
Also double down
I
on
like
that
Halloween. I do like Halloween.
What do you like about it?
I just like that people love to dress up.
Yeah, I love that too. Seeing all the creative costumes.
Yeah.
That's fun. Do you like scary movies? Do you like the scariness of it?
I liked them a lot more when I was younger, but as I get older, not as much. But I
Mm.
did watch The Hills Have Eyes the other night.
Did you?
Yeah,
Original or remake?
the original.
Let's save
which
that
I
for
watched,
movies.
Sorry.
No,
20
it's
years
okay.
ago. But anyways.
You watched the remake 20 years ago?
No, I watched the original.
Original 20 years ago.
Wait. What's the original?
Paris Hilton.
No.
No, Vincent Price. Vincent Price.
70s?
is the-
Yeah.
Okay, maybe the remake.
Okay.
2000
And that's also wax I'm thinking.
2006, maybe? Okay. Anyways.
And actually, there was a adult film. We were doing an episode of Ghost Hunters.
Careful now.
And there was one possible haunted location, and they said that they shot The Hills Have Thighs there.
I've heard
the
of
adult
that.
film, yeah.
That's scary.
That is scary.
That's spooky.
Yes. Beaumaster, how about you? Do you like Halloween?
I used to.
Okay.
Not so much anymore. I used to love doing like the haunted houses and the hay rides.
Yeah.
But I always get targeted. They always pick me up and
Yes.
carry me away from my people,
That's
and I'm
illegal.
always alone, crying,
Yeah. Yep.
like,
In a cornfield.
or being chased by a chainsaw. It's always me. It's
Yeah.
never anyone else I go with. So I got tired
Because
of
you
it.
look so yummy.
But Beaumaster, I agree. They tend to pick out my wife, Paige, my wife. They tend to do that if we do that as well. Chainsaws just go right
Yeah.
towards her, and it's just weird.
It's like the little blonde girls.
Yeah.
Is she blonde?
No.
Oh.
No, she's taller.
She is tall, too. Yeah.
She's super tall and black
Okay,
hair.
so
No, I'm just
exactly
kidding.
And bald.
opposite.
Yeah, and balding.
But she shaves it. We all shave our hair. Yeah.
But my girlfriend lives up in Duluth, so I'm gonna try my hand at the haunted ship this year, and we'll see. But I haven't done anything haunted in a while because I got so tired of them targeting me.
Ah,
I
yes.
felt racist.
Yeah.
Life
Well,
is so unfair.
So the haunted
No.
ship.
So unfair.
The haunted ship. So you're going to do that for the first time. Are you nervous at all?
I am.
So here's the thing. I did it.
They won't pick me up and carry me somewhere else, will they?
They won't.
You can't
Okay.
do
And I'll
that.
Make
tell
you walk
this.
the plank.
Yeah, they will make you do that. They won't make you do that.
It's a haunted pirate ship.
2 years. I did it 2 or 3 years ago, and when I did it, I went in and it was the first time I've done it, and I was expecting something really creepy, really scary, and it's all little kids that are doing the actual scares. So it's more adorable, and you don't
Really?
get scared ever. It's like a little kid going boo, and you're just like laughing the
Really?
entire time. Yeah.
I heard it was terrifying.
Oh well, maybe they changed the cast. Maybe it was just kids for 1 year. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe
Or
now it's
you
just
went
like
to
midgets.
Kids Night, where it's like meant for little kids to go through, and you're like, oh, let's go do this.
Right,
And it's
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, which it could be. It could be that. At least for that year, it could have been.
Huh.
But
Okay.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Well, stay tuned.
Yes, we'll find out. Jacob.
We'll find out in 6 months.
Yeah, 12 months when we do the next episode. Jacob, big fan of Halloween?
I love Halloween. Yeah. And now that I work in Anoka, the Halloween capital of the world.
Yes.
It's true. It's on Wikipedia.
Self-proclaimed.
Look it up. No, look at yeah.
It is.
self-proclaimed.
It is self-proclaimed. Yeah.
Wikipedia, you can
Competitor
edit.
with another
Nobody else can
place.
claim it.
Yeah, it's true. I think everyone else can claim that.
I don't think so. But there's a lot of it. There's like 20 events going on throughout the month.
Yeah.
And when I'm bartending every weekend, we could dress up like a different thing every weekend.
That's cool.
So I really try to take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's fun. I love that part of it.
I was construction work. I mean, I was Craig last weekend. And then this weekend, I was thinking of being bartender, President Abraham Lincoln.
Yes. That's a perfect combo.
And so, yeah,
I love it.
I like dressing up.
Cool. I love Halloween, and I think Clark and Brett, we've talked about this. You gentlemen are fans as well.
Yeah.
And we just did something for checking in. We did something this past weekend. Speaking of your Halloween haunted event that's coming up, Beaumaster, we did this, which was Screamtown. So we did Screamtown in, is that Chaska? Chaska. And
I've done that one before. I
oh,
think.
yeah?
Yes.
How'd you do with that one?
I can't remember.
Is that the one where they grabbed you and took you away from your group?
I don't think so.
So I don't think you, well, now, if you try doing it now, I don't think you do so well because, so my wife came in to, we were going to meet with Clark and Brett, and she just wanted to stop in and say hi to these fellas. And so we went into like the one section of town that they say is like the safe area. And so we went in there and you hadn't arrived yet. No. And we were waiting. And we had made it for maybe 30 seconds, and two people with chainsaws came running at the porta potty section, and they just started attacking these people at the porta potties.
Oh my God.
And they started screaming, which I think I later found out was that you guys?
Could have been us in the porta
Could have
potty.
been you.
Yeah.
And so she was like, "I gotta go," and that was like 30 seconds in, so she took off.
Really?
Didn't even get to say hi to these fellas.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah, too much for her.
Wow.
Yeah, but I enjoyed Screamtown. Did you guys like it?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
because Screamtown, it has different scary
Themes?
like
Mazes, and all
right
that.
yeah.
Yeah. This one had
No,
7.
you say mazes. Are they really mazes? They're pretty linear.
Yeah. But I think it could still count as, and then they consider them the maze. You know, they like it's that type of genre of haunt. They always call them mazes, even though it's you're thinking of like a maze where from The Shining.
Yeah,
where
you
go
can get
around.
lost.
Yeah, and it's not that. But what was cool was this one. I'd gone 5 years ago, and I thought it was super like not super low budget, but it definitely increased probably like almost 2 or 3 times, maybe even more. And I was impressed with that. And there was one we did that was 20 minutes long that I thought was pretty impressive that kept going. So I loved it. I think do Screamtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'll give it a good.
Yeah.
I'll
give it a good.
recommend it.
You
That's
guys
good.
were there.
What's that?
Nothing.
I love the mask.
You
It's my
guys were
favorite thing.
there.
But you do always have to like lean in a little bit and be like, "What?
Have you guys been to the one in Wyoming?
I'm sorry, what?" No, we heard that one.
No, we
Yeah, I've
didn't.
heard that one's really good.
Can they touch you?
Like
in that
super
one?
scary. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you
I
say
think
that,
that's
and
the
Kelsey
one.
brought it up, and
That's like supposed to be the scariest one
They
in
picked
Minnesota.
me up
Wow.
and carried me away and locked me in this room, and I couldn't find my way out. And I'm like,
That was me.
okay, what do I do?
no, they said they were going to touch you on 2 of the ones we went in,
Right.
and by that
Which
they
you were
meant
hoping
just
for.
like lightfully grazed your shoulder.
They did. Yeah. They just gently touched you.
But I think the reason they probably picked you out is because you're small. So you can
Someone
be
grabbed
they're
my-
not going to lift me.
somebody grabbed
I
my
weigh
ass.
over 200 pounds. They're not going to lift me up and carry me away.
Yeah.
But then, have you guys done the soap factory? I think. it is,
Oh,
in
we
the
keep
city?
hearing about the
No,
soap factory.
yeah, we
all the
heard that's
time.
pretty hardcore.
So at that one, I was with friends, but again, they take me out of the line and put me in this room all by myself, this black room, and this guy's coming at me with a knife, striking the ground, like you know, the flames are sparking, and I'm just like, I put my head down, I'm like, I don't know what to do right
Yeah.
now, like,
Yeah. What can you do? Yeah.
I'm all alone in this freaking. Yeah, it was crazy.
So when you do that, and do they just leave you alone at a certain point?
Eventually,
Oh.
yeah, and then I just, as soon as he like turned, I like got up and ran out. I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah, no, I don't care for that. I like the corny,
Yeah, the
like,
corny stuff.
animatronic
Yeah.
or something.
Where you know you're not really
a dummy.
in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a part of me that wants to try the ones where you have to sign a waiver and all that, but I don't know. I don't know if I totally want to do that.
You should do it once.
Once. I'll do it.
I mean, I've done it too many times and I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hoping Haunted Ship is like you say,
Yeah.
kids.
It will be.
Like-
Well, yeah. It was kids when I was
Cute.
there. I think it'll be cute. Yeah. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is checking in. From there, let's do entertainment news. This is entertainment news of the week. We'll start with this. We have all horror, all Halloween news. Brett, cue the ghosts.
Ooh,
Nice.
this is the news.
Ooh, theme song. We get a theme song? That's impressive. All right, so let's go right into it with some Terrifier news. The movie Terrifier. Have you all seen it?
Nope.
The Terrifier series?
I'm in it.
You have not?
You're in it?
I'm in it.
You're in it. You created it. Yes. You are the Terrifier. I can see that.
I have not. I haven't heard of it.
Brett, you've seen all three.
I've seen all three.
Yeah, I've seen all three.
Yeah.
It's a horror movie. The first one was so low budget, and it ended up making a ton of money. All of them have, because they're all independently financed. And really bloody, really kind of terrifying, as the name says. It's all about Art the Clown, this guy that goes around, and it's a slasher movie, and he goes around and he kills people. But the first movie is now going to be under a lawsuit that was just announced today by one of the main actresses in it, which was a woman who was hung upside down. Her name's Catherine Corcoran. You might remember her. She was hung upside down naked and then saw...
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert for that. But if you hear this, you're probably like, I don't think I need to see it.
Yeah.
She was hung upside down naked and then sawed in half.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
In the movie.
In the movie. And then real life. No,
No, in real life, and now she's back from the dead, gonna sue them.
Yes.
Why is
I'm
she
like-
suing though?
You were
Yeah,
like,
why
well,
is she suing?
well, she is suing. Great question. She's suing because she's claiming that the director, Damien Leone, and producer, Dark Age Cinema, didn't pay her what they said they would, and then what she signed her contract. And now, because the movie and the series is a huge hit, she's wanting to collect. Because the movie, what she paid on for was a $100 day rate. So $100.
And there was probably one day.
Yeah, probably. Well, probably a
How
couple
many years
days.
ago was that?
It was. This one was probably Terrifier 2, 2015.
Was it 2?
2015 was the first one.
$100 day rate's kind of normal then for like a temporary scene though. Like,
Well,
right?
and for actors, it is even now.
Yeah.
But it's more that she also apparently negotiated a 1% additional, which is of the profits generated from Terrifier, including the box office, the streaming, live events, and merchandise.
And
which
toys.
Yeah, exactly. Well, merchandise, which is they do have Art the
Well,
Clown
or the clown
toys.
action figures.
Yeah.
And plushies.
They do have those. And what's crazy, you joke, but they do have a lot of those.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. But the thing is that that's a lot of money that she's missing
Yeah.
out on. And so now she's trying to get that. And also there was other things that she stated too. She said she's only been stated $8,300 so far, which is very little considering how big of juggernauts these movies are. But also she said that she's been brushed off by that stuff, but apparently when she was shooting that scene, she's hanging upside down for the entire time. And they didn't do like a stunt, like a dummy, I feel like, which is
wow.
what they should have done.
Yeah.
And she could only do it at 40-second intervals because they say it's not healthy for you to hang upside down that long.
Yeah.
And so she did 40-second intervals across 10 hours in below freezing weather in a condemned building. She said she couldn't be upside down for more than 40 seconds at a time to mitigate the effects of the blood pooling in her head. But the complaint states that her doctor told her that she suffered cranial swelling and eardrum damage as a result of the shoot, regardless. So all that, and she doesn't get paid. So that's horrible news. So yeah, and I can kind of, I don't know if I can kind of see that because it was such a low budget first movie, and they're just pretending like that they don't. They said that they just lost. They don't keep good records, is what their statement was, which is
Is there a
horrible.
statute of limitations on this kind of thing?
Yeah, I
It
wonder.
was so long ago.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe she's just kind of finding out how
10
bad.
years ago. That's not that long.
10 years is usually the statute for a lot of things.
Yeah, I could see that. But maybe that's how long it took for her to realize that there were some lasting effects that came up. But anyways, either way, horrible, and that sucks for the Terrifier. Does this change if you'll watch the next one, Brett? Would you act in it if they wanted you to hang up?
Would you
naked?
hang upside down
Yeah,
naked?
exactly. No, I would not.
You do it for free.
I would do it. Yeah, I would expect no pay.
Okay, gotcha. You'd pay them. I also from there, another horror news segment, which is Jennifer's Body. Anyone Jennifer's Body fans here? The Diablo Cody.
Watched it once.
Diablo Cody, Minnesota horror writer. She said that apparently they are going to be making a sequel. So that is something that.
How did it end? Did she
Megan
die?
Fox,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Is she in it?
She's in it.
Yeah, she's Jennifer.
She's Jennifer's Body.
Adam
in the
Brody.
second one. In the sequel.
Well, I'm assuming they're bringing her back.
Yeah, they got to bring her back. She is the movie.
Is Amanda Seyfried going to be in it?
No.
Yeah, she'll probably be in there too. But they said the director of that one says, "I'm just so satisfied by all the success it's had. It's continued to speak to both Fox and co-star Amanda Seyfried as well, and they've mentioned interest in a sequel in various interviews throughout the year. I think we're going to make another one, she said. And she also added, I didn't confirm it, I just said, I think we're working on it. So there you go. That's the final news. They're making a sequel. It's official.
It's official.
Tell everybody.
Unconfirmed.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. From there, let's do some comic books. Brett, vamp while we do comic books. This is Brett's favorite segment.
Doing some Jacob, Craig. You want to vamp a little bit on some comic book theme?
Comic books.
All right,
They're
thanks for the
comic
vamping.
books.
That was great. That was great vamping. We got the comic book right here. Comic book pick of the week is Red Book, and this is all. Now, I wanted to actually bring this up for Beaumaster specifically because you were on a podcast where it was not everybody for the book club, and you were talking about your interest in UFOs. Oh. And so this is a comic book based off of people's real life experiences with UFOs, and then
But in Stalin's communist Russia, because that's what's like the cover.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably going to be some more of that, but I think it's just kind of a cool creative cover. But it's
Looks like
also,
an alien, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But then
Yeah.
Stalin behind it.
And so what they're doing with all these, which is really cool, is it's all real stories. Yeah, check it out. And it's all real stories, and then just done in really beautiful comic book artwork. So I highly recommend checking out that. They did a blue book, which is all paranormal before, but Red Book, that's my comic book pick of the week. Brett, you're welcome.
Ooh,
Brett loves comic books.
love them.
All right, advice. This is the advice segment of the week. So let's get into it. Brett, what's your top 3 reasons why you love the advice segment?
My favorite reasons are that Craig Beaumaster and the zombie of Tom Selleck is here to answer all these questions, and so that me and Columbo can hang back
And not
and
answer
enjoy.
anything. All right, well, this one is specifically for Halloween. How old is too old for trick-or-treating? We answered this actually last week a little bit, but I want to get all of your takes on it. This person writes in, I wasn't allowed to go when I was a child. My parents considered Halloween demonic. And the first time that I ever trick-or-treated, I was 14. The other times I got to go, I was 17 and 18 and went out with a group. I knew even then I was way too old, but I justified it by saying that I was making up for lost time. However, last year, a few of my college friends and I went out as a joke. We expected to be laughed off of each doorstep and instead received candy without comment or at nearly every house. Maybe it's just common in college towns, or I look younger than I am, but I actually had so much fun. I want to go again this year. I thought 17 was pushing it. Is 22 over the limit? What say you?
I'd say if you're old enough to get a job and pay for candy, then you don't need to go trick-or-treating.
Right. Don't need to, but can you if you think it's fun?
I mean, you can at any age, I suppose, but you shouldn't.
You shouldn't, yeah. Yeah. It is kind of cringe the older you get. But that's coming from me, somebody who I said this last week too. I went trick-or-treating every year from when I was a little kid up until my second year of college.
Wow.
Yeah. I can admit
That's
that here.
embarrassing.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I just think once you realize how much work it is to walk around town and get candy when you can just go to the store and buy it, you kind of realize the value of $1 after you get a job, right?
Yeah.
And like that, at that point, it kind of loses its magic, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like that's not a rule, I suppose, but
Yeah.
it just loses its magic.
Mm-hmm.
I think like 20 years ago that was probably okay, but if you saw that today, people would be like, what the hell are you doing?
I don't think so. Anything goes these days.
No, I feel like trick-or-treating has gone down each year. Like nobody's doing it.
Really?
Yes. Coming from somebody that has a 9-year-old.
Well, then why can't the older kids do it?
Well, they can. It's just it's frowned upon. People have more judgment and opinions these days. They would put them on the Ring camera on the Facebook and say, "Look at these people."
You're right. Or is it like in this case?
Am I wrong?
I think so.
Look at her in the face. Tell her she's wrong.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Look her in her mask and tell her. I look her in her skull. Is that a skull? Zombie skull, yeah. But I think this, though, they're saying in this letter that they actually were met with people that were okay with it.
Yeah.
Is it because maybe there's so little people doing it? Not little people doing it, but there's so few people doing it that's why they're okay with it?
So they were short. They were.
Now hold on. You said this was a college campus.
Yeah.
Was it a woman? Was she hot? And was it a dorm room, or like a dormitory?
That it doesn't say. It doesn't have those details.
Did you do like in the dorms? Because you were in the dorms at least one year.
Yeah.
Did they do trick or treating?
Where did you go to college?
I did Bailey Hall, University of Minnesota.
Okay.
That was on the St. Paul campus, and I don't remember trick or treating in the dorms.
No.
College kids
Oh.
would buy candy for other
Yeah.
college
I don't
kids.
know.
Yeah,
I can
right?
see it happening in a college town.
Right.
I mean, I think the last year I went trick-or-treating was like 15, 16. And one of the neighbors were like, aren't you too old? And so at that point, I never went again.
Gotcha.
So I think it just depends on people's experiences and where they're at and what part of town.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, if you're wearing a mask, how do they know how old you are? They're just
I was
basing it
wearing
off
a mask
height.
my last year, but
You're like, I'm 250 years old. What do you mean too old?
I would
Oh,
welcome
you
it.
have that mom butt. You can't trick or treat.
I think that's a
You need to
compliment.
hire a kid.
I may have died from
Get
the
him in a
Black Plague, but I'm
costume.
not too old to.
I wouldn't turn around or turn away older kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No.
Just hire a kid, put in a costume, bring it to like the trunk or treating, infinite candy.
There you go. I think we really helped someone there on that segment.
100%. You're welcome.
From there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do taste test. Every once in a while, we like to try a product that we try here on the show, and we let you know if you should try it or if you should stay far, far away from it. This is the taste test. Brett, theme song.
This is the taste test. It's like a Coke can.
Oh,
That's a can of Coke.
We gotta add in like a vampire or some kind of like ghostly.
What would
sound.
Dracula do? Craig, give me
I've
some.
on to eat this taste test.
Spooky.
That's good Scooby Doo though. Great Scooby Doo.
I want to try this taste test. Hey, and I'm Mexican. I'm a Mexican vampire.
There you go. All right, Clark,
All
what do you
right.
got for us this week?
It's candy in honor of Halloween. It's Skittles Gummies Fuego.
Nice.
Speaking of Mexican
Spicy?
Dracula,
That means
here you open it, Brett.
Cool.
Okay.
That means diarrhea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Gummy diarrhea.
Yeah. All right, here we are.
Okay.
Now, Skittles. Are you fans of Skittles in general?
Yes. Sour Skittles are really good.
Or are you not?
I love Skittles. Yeah, how
I
can
used
you
to
not be?
love sour Skittles. I haven't eaten them in a long time, though.
And was that before you passed, obviously, or was that?
class.
Yeah. I love just talking to you in your costume. It's my favorite thing.
Spices on there.
All right, cool. So Skittles, I like Skittles in general.
These are
so-
gummies, though. These aren't
Oh, okay.
like Skittles.
Yeah. I want
The
to
gummy,
try
wow.
Skittles.
Instinctually put it in her mouth.
All right, here we go. Brett, are you looking forward to the Skittles? Do you like Skittles?
I do like Skittles. I do like
Picking
gummies.
out one of each flavor?
I do not like
Smart.
spicy stuff.
The whole thing.
The whole rainbow.
That's a smart zombie right
Yeah,
there.
you sure taste the rainbow.
Okay.
It says on the back.
Yeah, how many
like,
different flavors are there?
Five,
Five.
I'm guessing.
All right, you got 4. You're halfway there.
She wants to experience as much life as she can in this world
Yes.
before she goes
You
back
have
to
to
the
eat
grave.
them through the mask.
I think you got 5.
No, that's.
Are there
there's
2?
a third color, and I don't know the difference.
Oh.
We're waiting.
On bated breath.
Take your
No,
time.
this is worth it.
All right. Oh,
Nice. Excellent.
you guys can have some. Of
No. Those are yours. All right, there you go. Did everyone get one? Yeah.
Skittles Gummies Fuego.
I like that it's sticky and already covered my hand in stick.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
Ooh, I like it.
Cover your hand and stick
Uh-huh.
as he licks his fingers. It's disgusting.
Uh-huh. All right, down the hatch.
Is it spicy?
Ooh.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't think I like that.
I don't want it.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes it.
I don't remember what color I had.
Ooh.
I think this is the perfect treat to give to kids where they don't know what they're expecting.
Yeah.
Hey, pass this out.
Yeah.
It's
I think
it's tahine. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I think it's
That's totally
pronounced tajine.
It is Tajine.
Tajine.
Yeah,
Well,
Brett's right
There's
on the
no,
Tajine.
there's no lime, which is in tahini, but yeah, it's chili powder.
They're okay. I think I eat. I don't know.
But now let me tell you this, or let me ask you this. They're okay, good or not good?
Not good.
Into the microphone.
You need another one.
I don't.
Not good.
I don't think I would choose those over a regular Skittle.
Yeah. So that
They're
means
not terrible.
You gotta
They're
put
not
it
bad.
in that perspective. Would you buy them?
good or not good?
Not good then.
Not good. 2 not goods.
Good.
Ooh.
I like these a lot actually.
Wow. Because you
Oh.
like the kind of the spice, the burn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Reminds me I'm alive. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't
No,
get,
that's right,
you wouldn't
I'm
get
good.
it, zombie. All right, Brett, what do you think? Good or not good?
I'm gonna go. If you like spice, go good. But I don't like spice, so I'm gonna go not good.
All right, that's 3 not goods, 1 good. Clark.
I'm gonna go good.
Ooh.
I like the sweet and spicy.
So
Columbo.
2 goods, 3 not goods. Now it comes down. Is this a tie or is this? I'll tell you, it is not good. I'm not a fan. I'm not a
You
fan.
got all of us.
Yes.
Avoid them then.
Yeah. Well, there you go. From there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do random news. This is random news of the week. Brett, theme song. Every time now. You did this.
We got basketballs. We got soccer. We got comic books. We got random news. This is random news. This is random news. Random. This is random news.
All right, here we are. This is random news. Thank you for that theme song, Brett. We go to a trio of creepy costumed figures caught on a Virginia family's doorbell camera that sparked a police investigation. But the incident turned out to be a prank perpetrated by family members. But they have still been arrested, just in case, just to keep them off the streets. No, should they be arrested? Do you think so? Even if it's a family member, is that appropriate to scare someone that?
Yeah, you gotta send a message.
Yeah, you do. You have to send them a message. Would you be freaked out if some masked person showed up on your front stoop?
Oh, I would flip out.
They didn't do anything?
No, they just stared.
They intimidated them.
Intimidated.
And the
Have you
ring
seen that
doorbell.
news up in Alexandria?
I mean,
then?
that's happening.
Is that on next?
Did it? No, I don't have that. But
What
that did
happened?
happen, right?
Yes.
What happened?
Kind of the same thing. Like 3, and it wasn't family though. It was like 3 kids showed up to someone's house, and they're like banging and banging,
Yeah.
like let us in, and they were wearing masks, and they would not leave. And
Yeah.
the house had to call the cops, and they even like broke into the backyard.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang.
This happened in like Alexandria like last week.
That's
and
crazy.
why?
Just a
Just a prank,
fuck
bro.
with
Just
people.
yeah, just Halloween pranks. It's so
Just to fuck with people.
it's nuts, and that is so. What is that? That show? Is it The Watchers? Is it The Strangers?
Strangers.
Strangers. Yeah.
Stranger
That's
Things.
That's a show now?
Or
There's
no,
a movie.
it's a movie.
It's- Yeah, movie. Yeah.
There's a
November?
sequel.
But that is crazy.
Stranger
Yes.
Things.
Yeah, I was thinking of Stranger Things. No, Strangers. But that idea of people breaking into your house and that just messing with you, and also
Yeah, I want
Funny
I
games.
want to see that.
What?
Strangers.
the Strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new ones that they just
They
came
made
out
like a sequel and a prequel.
Oh,
trilogy.
it's on HBO.
with. They did
Yeah.
a trilogy.
HBO.
They might have put it on HBO already. Yeah.
I realized I said HBO weird.
The mask is killing me.
It's the best part. I love it.
The zombie being like,
Yeah.
I subscribe to HBO, but not Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I think I've seen the ads for that, and I also want to see The Strangers.
There you go. Well, the police department opened an investigation into a potential attempted burglary plot after the 3 figures dressed in creepy Halloween costumes were recorded by a local family's doorbell camera when they approached the front door. Yeah, it definitely does seem to be a common thread, and I feel like that's a freaky thread that I don't want to keep happening. But that being said, should we try to do that tonight to somebody's...
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, there we go. The department issued an appeal for information October 17th and asked nearby residents to check their own security camera footage for any sightings of the suspects. Alexandria Police Chief Tarek McGuire said investigators have now determined the 3 people were teenage boys related to the home's residents. The teens have been assisted by 3 adult family members in the prank, which the plot thickens there, and then another child. Pranks that can potentially go wrong. That's the plot of Kookie's Kill, which is a script that was just written and starring Brett and Clark and myself.
Matt. And it was written by Matt.
Yeah, so I wrote a script. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I wrote a script, I entered it in a screenplay contest, and made it to the top 5, which was crazy, which I couldn't believe it. And it's called Kookie's Kill, and it's based off of 3 podcasters named Brett, Clark, and Matt. We're 3 main characters in it. And we did...
so creative.
Yeah, exactly. I really had to stretch
Write what
for
you
those
know.
that is. You gotta write what you know. But then randomly, I think because they just had to slum it, they gave us the grand prize. And so we won the contest. And so they actually
only 5 people submitted, and
Yeah.
the 4 of them worked there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but then
Conflict of interest.
they made the short script into the movie already, and so eventually we're gonna get that copy of that, and we'll put it up, and they're gonna put it on YouTube, and so we'll send a link so people can actually watch it.
Who is this through?
It is through a Michigan screenwriting horror competition and festival in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Yeah. Called Horror Case Festival. And so, so that is pretty cool. And so we did a live table read. So this is just a shameless plug for that episode that we recorded that we will premiere this week. And actually, by the time of this podcast, it's already premiered. So go check that out if you haven't heard it.
Wow.
Cool.
And it's all
Have a
about
watch party?
You should.
Yeah.
And a listen party, too.
Yeah.
Well, will you make it?
Ooh, shots fired. But it's all about pranks gone wrong, and that's what this article is about too. Pranks gone wrong. Someone in this article wrote,
Pranks Gone Wild.
there you go. That's a new series. For me and my team in this community, it represents a moral failure, McGuire said at a Monday morning news conference. This is the chief.
I forgot what we were talking about.
This is a police chief.
too.
Yeah, this is about the
What are we even talking
The
about
3
anymore?
teens.
this is about the 3 teens that. Well, to be fair, Brett also doesn't listen to the show in
3
general.
tweens, yeah.
Yeah, but McGuire said as Monday morning news conference, a moral failure where consequences could result in deadly consequences. He said the prank may have seemed harmless, but it could have led to serious consequences. He said the home's residents, afraid of a potential burglary or violent crime, had contacted another relative who came to the house with a gun.
Ooh.
Yeah. Those are not pranks to be taken lightly. It's a very serious incident, McGuire said. I hope this is a lesson learned, not just for this particular family, but for anyone in the community during this holiday season. The police ended up opening fire on the kids anyways, just on general principle. No.
Is it a very serious gun or no?
Gotta teach him a lesson.
Immediately believe that.
You gotta teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
He's coming for me.
Should only have to tell him once, you
He's
know?
reaching for something. He's reaching. Gun.
No charges are being filed in relation to the investigation, but I do feel like that's going to be an awkward Thanksgiving for that family. So there you are. From there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do TV. This is TV reviews of the week. What are you all watching TV-wise? Let's go around the room. We'd like to start. Jacob, Craig.
Jacob Craig for governor. For union leader.
I've been watching The Queen's Gambit again.
Oh, rewatch.
Again.
Wow.
It's so good you had to watch it
Maybe
twice.
this is my 4th time watching it. It's really good.
What do you like about
It's
it?
only like 7 or 8 episodes.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just really good. The episodes go so quickly,
Yeah.
and the storytelling's really good. And it's kind of like she comes from nothing. She's a alcoholic, drug user the whole time, and then she kind of finds her support in the chess community when she faces off against the Russian Borgov at the end. I don't know. It's just a really good series.
Okay.
So I'm watching that again. So
Excellent. Nice.
Did you start playing chess too?
I've been playing chess for a while, but yeah.
I think Big Chess put that movie out.
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
Boost sales.
To get kids hooked.
Mattel, yeah.
There's another
we
one
need
about-
to sell chess boards.
There's another one about checkers coming out, too, right? Yeah. Oh, check.
King Me.
King Me.
That's a great title for
It is a great
Yeah.
title. Beaumaster, you watching anything good? Or bad?
I don't have anything for TV, but I have movies.
Yeah, let's do.
Okay.
This is TV and movies. Let's do a
Okay.
combo platter. Actually, really quick theme song for TV and movies Halloween
Oh
style.
my gosh! I thought I was gonna do. You can watch them on big screens. You can watch them on little screens. You can watch them in your house or go to a theater. It's TV and movies. TV and movies. Right.
All right, that was good. All right, back to you.
All right. So when I was in Vegas,
Las Vegas.
yes, yes, that Vegas
Or Vegas, Minnesota.
Las Vegas, I watched Step Brothers for my first time.
Ooh, wow, no way.
Yes,
That's cool.
Yes, I actually got really annoyed by the end of the movie. I'm like, these guys.
Ooh. by Will Ferrell.
Hey.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was just so annoyed by them. I'm like, okay,
He has that effect on a lot of people. I feel like.
yeah, okay, I'm not the only one.
No.
And
that
then
movie's specifically annoying, I think, too. Or like,
Yeah.
I
They
feel-
say Catalina
I could
wine
see
mixer
the-
too many
yeah.
times.
That's a lot. Yeah.
And Boats and Hose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, sorry.
Other than that, I did start watching those train wreck documentaries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was watching the one about the music festival, and I was like, I gotta stop this.
Oh, that's the
Have you
one-
seen it?
That's the one I didn't watch.
Because I was going to the music festival in Las Vegas. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna watch the rest of this until I'm back, because otherwise I'm gonna freak myself
Is
out.
that the country
Woodstock
music one?
one.
Is that
No,
that
that
one?
was
No,
about
it's
Woodstock.
Travis Scott's. No, Travis Scott.
Firefest?
Isn't that Travis Scott's?
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Oh,
that's right.
gotcha.
Astro World.
Yeah,
Oh.
Astro World. Yes.
And
Yeah.
that was
Didn't
a-
a kid die?
Oh,
So I
several
haven't
people
finished
Many
it yet.
people,
I
many.
haven't finished it yet.
Multiple, yeah, right?
It was like demonic.
Spoiler. Yeah.
It was.
Well, it was
dark.
from a bunch of people trampling over people, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was that. A lot of that. But no spoiler.
Yeah. No, that's the one we didn't watch.
But I will finish that one.
Cool.
I haven't. Why didn't you watch it?
I don't know, Joey. He wasn't in the right headspace.
Okay.
Like, it's
Yeah.
one of those weird things. It's like a conspiracy, but true, and then it's like, what happened? You don't really want to watch
Why is it a
What
conspiracy?
happened? Anybody?
Why is it a conspiracy?
All the conspiracies behind that whole weekend?
Oh, there's conspiracy.
I didn't know
You
there
guys
were.
don't know?
I don't know.
Well,
any of
wasn't
it.
there
Why
like?
did-
Didn't they like cut through red tape and didn't do like the red kind of like protocol for
You
setup
guys
and
do
things
your
like
own
that?
research. We'll talk about it next time.
That's a good
We'll
idea.
talk about vaccines next week.
Yeah, dude.
You with that mask is killing me right now.
It's the best, yeah.
You talk so
It's been
seriously,
hot.
but with the mask on.
Get
Now,
that.
Kelsey, how about you?
TV shows. Love is Blind.
Okay.
Sorry.
And that
I
one's
heard
in-
nobody
After-
got married
What's
this
Yeah.
time.
What
Nobody
city are
said
they?
yes
Denver.
at the altar. It was really bad.
They're in Denver, right?
But I'm still gonna watch the reunion. Yeah.
Cool.
I watched The Perfect Neighbor. Anybody?
Ooh, I heard that's great.
It's pretty good. It's really good.
That's another one where it's all shot from the body cam footage. So
Yep.
that's how the story is told, and it's a real documentary. And I like that they do a
What's
bunch
it
of those.
about?
It's about this neighbor that is just crazy.
Who's perfect?
and she's perfect.
Yeah.
And it just escalates, and then I think it leads to, is it murder?
Yep.
Is it on
Yeah.
Netflix?
Oh, is this a story
It's a
about
movie
from Minnesota?
I don't. Is it from
No,
Minnesota?
but there is
Oh.
a situation going on in Shakopee
Wait,
Okay.
where the
what?
cops have been called like 267 times.
Well, there was like
To a
some
certain
story.
house?
Like two neighbors, they share a driveway, and they just call the cops on each other for any little inconvenience.
Wow.
And
Well,
this is what this documentary is about, but it was in. Shoot, where was it?
It's a real story.
Yeah. Real story.
yeah,
Crazy. People.
neighbors.
Well, there was
Yeah.
a story in Minnesota where a woman like shot her neighbor because they were feeding
Yeah,
deer,
I heard about that.
and so the deer were everywhere
Wow.
because they had a food source.
Right.
You shouldn't feed wild animals.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. Unless they're Doritos.
Other than
Yeah.
birds,
I get
maybe.
fed. Oh, you feed me. You guys feed me. Get it? I'm
So-
a wild animal.
So,
So,
currently, I guess I decided to jump on the
You know,
train.
Brett, really quick, can you do a sound effect of crickets on your own jokes? All right, continue, Kelsey. Sorry.
What I'm
Kelsey
watching
song.
currently that I'm in the middle of, I finally jumped on the train of Hunting Wives.
Okay.
I heard of it.
Yeah.
It's naughty.
Yeah.
Why?
Very naughty.
And that's
Don't
scripted.
watch.
That's
Why?
Ooh. Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a real show. I usually gravitate towards documentaries, but I decided
Yeah,
to
doesn't
watch
it-
the Hunting
yeah.
Wives.
Well, I heard it's
I don't
really
know.
good. I heard it's funny, kind of dark humor, and a lot of sex.
Lots of
Yeah.
sex and women sleeping with other women and boys. Not like 18-year-old boys, but like
18?
yeah, like high school boys.
Ooh, cougars on the prowl.
Mm-hmm.
Is
It's
that my
crazy.
future?
You should watch it. You can see into the future.
Now, would you say that's a good or not good?
It's good.
Good. Trashy, but good.
Trashy but good.
Cool. Anything else? How about movies? Any movies?
Oh, we just watched The Hills Have Eyes.
Yes.
Yes, 2006, I think. That must be the remake.
That was a remake. Yeah.
Wasn't your cousin in that movie?
Did you watch the remake or did you watch the Vincent Price?
They were the hill.
I don't know. I think it came out in 2006. Is that the remake?
That'd be
Yes,
the remake.
that's- It's a
Okay,
remake.
so we watched that the other night.
Oh, okay.
Really good, just as I remembered it 20 years ago.
Nice.
What's your favorite part of it?
Uh,
Like, what's your favorite kill? Because the one I remember
is-
the most was when they stuffed the dude in like the porta potty
Oh, yeah.
after like
yeah.
cutting him up.
That's a crazy movie.
It's basically a
It is
snuff
a
film.
It creeps me out.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, I don't think.
And based off the Wes
should watch
Craven classic.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
which
It's
is good.
classic. I don't know what my favorite one is.
There you go. Well, there you go. The Hills Have Eyes.
Definitely not the dog.
Did you see the? Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Did you see the sequel?
I feel like I have, but not recently.
That one's not as good.
I did not see that.
Yeah, that one's rough. Well, there you go. So you'll go get on that one.
Yeah.
That's a great Halloween movie.
Peter
Check it out.
Travers says the hills close their eyes on the Hills Have Eyes too.
Bad. Very bad. All right, Brett. How about you? Movies, TV. What do you got?
I've watched 2 episodes of The Land's, what's it called? The Land.
The Lost Frontier.
Last
Frontier.
Last Frontier. Last
Landman?
Frontier.
Oh
Landman.
yeah,
Last Frontier. So
I like Last Frontier. Have you seen that?
Star Trek.
It's
No,
kind of like a
it's New
updated-
Frontier.
It's like an updated version of Con Air, where a bunch of criminals on a plane that are being escorted to a different state, they crash land, and so then they're free.
Oh my gosh.
And then it's about trying to get them back. Under control. But pretty good action. Got some good acting. It's
And
solid.
a little fun note: season 1, episode 3 has one of my favorite artists, Paul Cawthon.
Ooh.
His song, which I've played at the bar many a times on Touch Tunes, "Country as F,"
Oh yeah, that song.
is placed in the episode, and it's also was named the title of the episode too.
There
so
you go.
That's a fun fact that I really love, and I'm glad they used it because it's a dope part. He's like, call his friends out, and this starts playing. It's just like, oh my god, you know, you get it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You all get
yeah,
it, right?
yeah. We love
Didn't
Toby.
watch it.
I don't get it.
We love Toby
You
Keith.
get it, right?
Well, there you go. That's great. Check that out. Anything else?
I don't get it.
Nope, that's it.
That's it. Yep. Clark.
That's it. What do you think I watched? I watched Columbo.
Nice. Just to get in a character.
Yes.
All right. And you like it? Does it hold up?
Yeah. Well, I started from the top because it's on Prime.
Now you're here.
And the first episode is directed by Steven Spielberg.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
And of course, it's the husband did it.
Of course.
But you know that right away.
Right.
But yeah, really good. I recommend it.
Excellent.
It's
I'll check
a
it out.
series?
Yeah, classic
Columbo?
series.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
never heard
it was
of
on
it.
for like
Yeah.
40 years,
But classic meaning just.
but only
old,
like
so-
few episodes here or there.
Yeah. But definitely old show. But I haven't watched any episodes.
And every episode he goes, "There's one more thing,"
Yep.
and then it's like the big reveal or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. He's this detective that seems kind of like a bumbling detective, but he's already got everybody pegged and figured everything out by the end of the episode.
Oh, kind of like a Slow Horses guy, like the lead
Yeah.
guy.
Very much
Yeah.
like a Slow Horses
Oh,
guy.
and he wears
Yeah.
the same trench coat too,
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same hair, too.
On his lamb.
Yeah.
But there you go. And then I watched Chair Company episode 3, which I do love. You've watched that?
You didn't watch the first two though?
I've only started on 3.
Why?
No, I've watched all of them. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I think that's a solid gig, really dark comedy. Mayor of Kingstown.
Ooh, I like dark comedy.
Yeah,
Chair
you-
Company?
Yeah, you would love. The
Yeah,
Chair
but it's
Company
like
now.
you
Cringe
need to
comedy.
Tim Robinson.
Yeah, you need to like Tim Robinson.
know
It's like
who that
okay,
is,
it's
no.
like cringy comedy though.
You're like
so-
uncomfortable in your skin watching it,
Why?
just because it's so awkward and he ups the ante. Like he just
Like
digs.
Michael
He's
Scott in
he's
The
basically
Office.
ruining
Worse.
his life to figure
Worse.
out this mystery about this chair company because he was sat in a chair in front of all of
That's
his coworkers
excessive.
and it fell
Yeah.
apart.
Like
he
if
was
you
embarrassed.
if you
by
had
it.
an awkward social interaction, he would like
With
double
Kelsey
down.
every day.
Is this on Netflix?
This one's
HBO.
on HBO. Yeah.
HBO? Okay.
That's a good one. Also on HBO, I watched It, Welcome to Derry, premiered last night. So episode 1 of the new It show based off of the It movies and book.
Did you say welcome to dairy?
Welcome
Yeah,
to
but
Derry.
DERRY.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome
It's
to
all about
Derry.
it's all about-
Wisconsin,
it's all
welcome
about
to
eggs,
Derry.
Eggs and milk and
Yeah.
butter burgers.
They're all spoiled.
Eggs.
Yeah.
That's Derry.
That's dairy.
Dairy.
That's a dairy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's made
It's
in dairy.
near the dairy in the
Yeah.
dairy aisle, I
It's
guess.
near
When
the
you say
dairy
dairy,
aisle.
you think of like milk.
It's welcome to the dairy aisle. Yeah. But yes, it is very good. It's kind of
No eggs.
It's very good.
It's all about eggs, and it's super cheesy dairy.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
Yeah, it's not spoiled.
yeah,
Oh,
but
don't spoil anything.
it's a horror show that is. It's got a real cheesy part. Pardon the pun, but it really is like it kind of takes me out of it. Who the villain? It's obviously the clown, but the way it
He hasn't
morphs-
taken the form of the clown yet. I heard.
No, yeah, it's a form of something else that I think I just can't take seriously. I don't want to spoil it. It's like I'll spoil it. It's like a flying baby. It's a flying
What?
piece of cheese. Yeah, no, it's
Flying baby.
it's a flying baby.
It's a
yeah.
flying curtain of eggs.
It's like a flying demonic baby. Yeah. So, and the effects are all CGI, so it kind of takes me out of it a little bit. But for the most part, the acting's good, and I like how Stephen King shows, and even like Stranger Things, which rips a lot of Stephen King stuff off of that, and centers all the kid characters and all their interactions. That is what this is a lot, so it's almost like another Stranger Things, but really good with that part. So I think it could keep getting better. So I'm going to give it Welcome to Derry. I'm going to give it a good. Good or not good? Good. All right, and finally, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we're here. This is the BBC, the Best Book Club, and now people have been waiting on bated breath to find out what we thought of the long-awaited, and this has been 12 months in the making, like I mentioned, not only for this podcast, but to hear our reviews on what is this a classic of literature? We'll find out. This is Chuck Palahniuk's Shock Induction, and this is the book that we read this time around on the book club. And so we're going to get into it, asking and answering that question of, can the author who wrote Fight Club, does he still have it? Has he created another masterpiece?
Oh, he wrote this.
He wrote this, yeah.
Gotcha.
So we'll find out now.
Makes sense.
Yep, it does, right?
Yeah.
The dark themes. So let's go around the room. First off, reading habits. This is something I'm always fascinated by. Let's start with you, Jacob Craig. What was your reading habits for this Shock Induction, Chuck Palahniuk?
Elijah Craig.
I haven't read a book since high school, I guess. So when we were assigned the book, I read it like within the first week or two.
We're in school.
Yeah.
He said it changed his life.
Who's?
Me?
Craig's?
Yeah.
Really?
That was a joke.
It changed your
Oh.
life?
I don't know.
I had a poll on Facebook. I was like, tell me a book that changed your life.
She's looking for like self-help books. She's like, tell me a book that changed your life. And I said Shock Induction because I already know her opinion.
Where the sidewalk ends.
But yeah, when we were assigned the book, I read it like within 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and then
me too.
Listened to it, and then it's been a minute. So then when we had the date set for the recording, I listened to it in the last 3 days. So
Now, very smart, because I did not do that. And since it's been a long time, months, right? It's been like probably
4 months.
4 to 17 months.
Somebody fact check Brett.
Yeah.
And so whatever period it was, I've definitely forgotten all of the book. And so I took a little refresher and looked at the synopsis. But yeah, a lot of it kind of faded away. Beaumaster, how about you? How'd you do on this one?
Yeah, I
Reading.
feel like I read it pretty quick.
Yeah.
As soon as I got it, as soon as Brett returned it to the library.
Nice. I took a while.
I read it pretty quick. So yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat.
Yeah. Well, it's great that you
Memory.
read it. I love that. That's huge.
I actually had to take a break from it. That's right. I had to take a break from it for a little bit because I ended up doing ayahuasca in the first week of August, and you're supposed to be careful of what you even watch or read.
Really?
Anything like
Wow.
bad. And I was like, oh, this is like all about, they're talking suicide.
Yeah.
Like I should probably
Very,
not read this right now. So
dark
I remember
book.
I actually took a break from it for a little bit, but
Yeah, smart.
picked it back up.
Okay. Kelsey.
I read it.
Nice. All right. Brett. No, Kelsey, when you read it, how long did it take you to read? And was it a chore?
It was a chore.
Yeah.
Yes.
The reason I said it that way was because I feel like I just read the words and nothing.
Yeah, it didn't
Absorb
stick.
nothing.
It didn't stick.
I didn't know what was going on, but I was like, I need to finish this book. So I just, I don't know, did it as fast as I could.
Yeah.
And it was a chore. I was assigned it. It was a chore.
Yeah. We were assigned this.
Yeah.
Who picked this, by the
Who
way?
picked
Yeah, who
this?
the-
Who did
Wow.
pick this
Yeah.
My gosh.
one? You
Yeah, I did. But listen, sometimes you pick a book because of the author, and that is the big question is, should you do that? Is the name, brand, is that enough to really carry a book?
to pick it up and read it, yeah.
To pick it up and read it,
Yeah.
yes. I do agree with that. Brett, how about you for reading habits? How was it?
I started it, physical form, book form.
Okay.
Rechecked it out. Was feeling bad. Wasn't making any progress. Beaumaster was in the queue waiting for the book.
Yep.
And I knew she was going to crush it a lot faster than I would. So I returned the book.
Mm-hmm.
I had to set it aside too. I wasn't doing ayahuasca, but I set it aside. I just had to cleanse myself from
Yes.
the avocado.
Yeah.
Avocado.
They say that a lot in the
Thanks
book.
for that reminder.
That was,
But then I started listening to it I actually used it to go to sleep. I would put it on to go to sleep on Spotify, and it helped pretty well.
I bet it would. Who narrates it too?
I actually don't know.
He deserves a medal.
Yeah.
Yeah, for just reading it.
Well, yeah, but the avocado things at the beginning and the end of the book, like, it takes time to. It's
Does
like,
he actually do them?
he reads
all?
every one of them.
Oh my
Exactly the
goodness.
right amount.
Michael David? Anyone know that person? Michael David?
At the end of the book,
but
the
he's got two
last
first
one,
names.
the last like whole avocado section at the end of the book, for the listeners, like, there's an uncle who says the word avocado a lot because it's like a trigger word for him, kind of. But anyway, so at the end of the book,
I thought he had like
we can get into it. We can get into it.
deficiency
We can
or
get
something
into
like
it. But
that.
like at the end of the book, there's a huge section, and it's 8 to 10 minutes long at the end of the book of him saying
Oh my
avocado in
gosh.
different ways.
There you
So-
go.
And you listen to it all?
No, I listened to the first minute, and then after I realized, oh, it's one of the long ones, then I just skipped ahead 15 seconds every time, and yeah.
So Brett, it's safe to say you didn't finish it.
Did not finish. It did. I will give it credit though. It did get better. I listened to a lot of it on audio. I made it through maybe half, ish, maybe less. But it did. It was getting better than it started. So maybe it ends better. Maybe it ends good. Maybe not. I don't know.
Spoiler alert: no.
Okay.
Yeah. Clark, reading
You
habits.
know I did not finish this.
Yep.
I read like 50 pages, and then I got a notification from the library that a book that I had put in a request for came in, and I had to read that pretty quick because I knew I couldn't renew it because
Right.
there were like a bunch of people waiting after me.
Sure.
Where the sidewalk ends.
No, it was called Dungeon Crawler Carl. There's like 10 of them. And so I read that, and then I did not have any interest in getting back into this. But then I read like 40 more pages before this book club. I'm like exactly at the halfway mark.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I remember I read it right away, and my thought was just kind of like, oh, I read it, but read it to finish it. And then I've read a few of his books before and have liked them, and those have actually stuck with me where I could remember them. There's one that actually came before this that was pretty decent, and also probably one of his most twisted, where I think he was writing it just to like kind of upset people. It was about two kids just going around town and doing like the worst things they could ever do to people. And that one was crazy. But this one just didn't stick with me, and I was just kind of like, what was the point? And I don't know. I just felt like really kind of almost let down a little bit. Yeah, that's him. That's the
I'm glad
author.
I'm
Oh, look, you got to see the picture
Can
of
you
him in the
remind
book
me
jacket.
how the book goes?
How the book goes? Yeah, so that's actually a good question. Now, Jacob, you've just listened to it.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a stab at like a 30-second synopsis?
Sorry.
I and you don't have
I'm
to.
notorious for the really quick ones, so
Yeah.
here, let me try again.
Yeah,
30 second to 30 minute.
but emphasis on the 30-second.
Yeah, this mask is hot.
This book takes place in a reality where the government burns books, and the people are like stupid in the future. They can't read, so like their faces are glued to screens, but they burn books. And there's a main character, and she kind of is a rebel in her own way. She wants to do her own thing, but she's got a really shitty family. She's really smart, and then she finds out that there's an organization that puts bids in on special children who are really intelligent or really excel at one thing or another, or whatever they're passionate about, they excel at. They bid on them. So she gets bid on. She ends up going for $3 billion. It's the highest paid contract that the company's ever had. She finds out that she's going to be groomed to be the next Queen of England eventually. But as she goes on through the book, she becomes deaf through an overdose, and she meets somebody in her school who can speak to her, and she can speak to him, and she can hear him. You don't really find out why till much later in the book, and you kind of find out that in the end, it's all made up. She's in her bed reading a book, and the book papers are laced with drugs. And because she has this overdose of these drugs while reading the book, she thinks she is the character in the book she's reading.
Right.
And so this main character, I forget her first name. It starts with an A. Amy Deal.
Sounds right.
Amanda Deal. Amanda. I think it's Amanda Deal.
Something.
It can't
You have
be
the
a man.
book right there. It'll
Yeah.
say it in the.
Can't be.
But
a
anyways,
jacket.
she thinks her name is, I'll just say
front.
Amy.
Oh, you said last chapter.
Anyway, she thinks that she's this main character and she's gone through all these experiences, but it's actually the main character of a book called Greener Pastures that she's reading in her bed.
Samantha
She's overdosed on.
It's Samantha. Yeah.
Samantha.
That's
Deal.
close to Amanda. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
what's the guitarist from the Pixies?
I
'Cause
think-
that's all I ever thought reading it.
Oh.
Kim Deal.
Kim Deal.
I think the main points of the book were like the rich will buy out the special people from will pay whatever it costs to get special people and lure them away for what their actual purpose is in life. So a lot of these people they tested really high on their potential for like curing diseases or being an amazing singer that's going to influence people, or they test really high in different regards, and then they get bought by the rich and they get contracted to do something that the rich want them to do. So I think one of the main morals is kind of like don't let yourself get bought out by the rich. There was like subtones of that.
Yeah.
It wasn't overt, but there was like do what you're meant to do and don't listen to anybody else. And because if you do what only other people want you to do, it's not going to serve you at all and your happiness. So
I agree with that.
that was
and
a big overtone, but
Yeah.
it wasn't overt. Yeah.
But that whole
30 seconds.
that was good. That was pretty close.
Yeah.
A couple minutes,
Oh, yeah.
and that was awesome. Yeah, and I think like with and I forgot that part.
I
yeah,
remember that.
I forgot that part about that it was kind of all in her head a little bit.
It's because it goes back and forth,
Yeah.
and like I don't know what reality is at a certain point.
And that I feel like is such a we've talked about this on the show, but that's kind of one of the plot devices that I think that might have turned me off on the whole book.
Yeah.
Because I remember I took a creative writing class in 10th grade, and the teacher said that she was like, one of the worst things you can do and as a cop out is just.
Wait, did you say 10th grade?
It was 10th grade. Mrs. Prody's English class. Shout out Mrs. Prody.
Okay. Oh, there is a
And,
10th
Creative
grade. Yeah,
writing
that's
in
right.
10th grade.
Yeah.
Never mind. Anyway, he's
He's like, you're an idiot. 10th grade.
Wait, what?
There's 12 grades.
Did Brett forget numbers?
I did.
That was
a
amazing. But yeah, so 10th grade, she said like one of the biggest cop outs is to have a whole story and then it's like the character wakes up and it never happened. It's like, well, what was the whole point of reading it then? So I'm going to go, well, actually, let's go around the room and see what we all thought about this. Chuck Palahniuk, Shock Induction.
Shock.
Jacob.
I want to say not good, but the reason behind it though is that every 3 chapters he just spouts information at the reader, and so it's really hard to get into the book initially because it's just useless information. Mm-hmm. The point of that was to manipulate a person and to hypnotize them. You need to throw useless information at them so they kind of zone out, and then they're more receptive to what you're trying to brainwash them with. And so that's like the idea behind that, but it made it so fucking unfun to read.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to say, not good.
There you go. One not good. Beaumaster.
I'm going to say not good.
There you go. And I think we've talked about why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
There you go. Brett.
Yeah, I guess not good.
Okay.
Can I really rate it? I never finished it. I mean,
Yeah,
it did
I
not
think.
finish.
Listen, Brett's done that with every book. He hasn't read any book in this book club.
I'm still in 10th grade.
That's not a real grade.
40th. Yeah.
But yeah, if I had to, I'd say not good.
I'd go not good as well. So that is 6 not
Wow, is that a
goods.
first time?
Yeah.
I think we've done that before. It wasn't Paul Bear's Club.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one.
Was it?
But you gave it a
Paul
not
Bear's was
good.
I gave it a good.
You
Oh, I thought you-
didn't even read it, bro.
Yeah, you didn't read that one.
We'll
Brett.
have to look it up. We'll have to look in the archives.
But there you go.
you have
Six
this
not goods. Check it out. Just kidding. Don't check it out. Or maybe you do check it out, and maybe we're wrong. Let us know. But the next book up, if you want to read with us for the next book club, it is called Replay by Ken Grimwood. Replay by Ken Grimwood is the next book. Do we know who picked this one?
I did.
Nice. And do you know what this is about?
Yeah, it's about like a 40-year-old man who has a heart attack and dies, and then he wakes up and he's 18 again, and he gets to relive his life.
There you go. All right. I'm interested.
Recursion. No, I'm just kidding.
Kind of, yeah.
All right, so if you want to read along with us, check out that book. And this has been the Halloween episode. Cue spooky music, Brett. We did it.
Look at that big best book club.
Great theme songs. Thank you, Jacob.
Thanks.
Thank you, Beaumaster.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zombie Kelsey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clark.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Nalo and Unis, for great music yet again this week. We'll see you 1 week from now. Happy Halloween, everybody. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Twitch. How many comments do we have on the Twitch?
Goodbye. We got first time chatter.
Yeah, what'd they say?
Best viewers, streamboo.com. Remove the space. Warlike transfusion.
Thanks for writing.
Yeah, thanks for writing. Bye-bye.
That was it?
That was it.
Oh, wow.
It was a
we get
bot.
spammed by
It's a bad.
bot.
Yeah, remove the space.
Fine. Stop there.